Today I have the Thrunite Archer Mini. I previously reviewed the regular Archer, but Thrunite came out with this really nice, effectively AAA battery light. I say effectively, I'll mention this in a minute. I'll describe why I say effectively, but super small light, puts out all the way up to 405 lumens. It is really bright for this nice, super compact light that just kind of disappears in your pocket or your hand for that matter. This light is $25.95. I'm gonna talk about this light, and then I'm also going to compare and contrast it a little bit to the Olight i3T. To be totally transparent in this review, Thrunite did send me this light and asked me to do a comparison. Some while back, Olight sent me this light. So I'm gonna be fair and honest between the two of these. I'm gonna try not to give a biased review because Thrunite asked me to do this comparison. I think they're both great lights. Can't really go wrong with either one of them. But first of all, let's just talk about the Thrunite Archer Mini here. Going over the design of the light here, I said that this is effectively a AAA battery light because on most lights you would unscrew the back, take the battery out, but this light, the battery is built in. And the way you get to that, to charge it, is you unscrew the head here. Right in there is a USB-C port. Plug the USB-C cable in there. It will light up red while it's charging, blue while it's fully charged. There's an O-ring right here. Screw that back down, and it's all sealed up for water protection. So you don't need to worry about buying batteries with this light because the battery is built into it. The rest of the construction, it's made of 6061 T6 aluminum. Up in the head there is the SST20 LED with a TIR lens. The pocket clip, which is removable, is bidirectionally, you can see there. And on the back is the tail button. User interface on this is pretty straightforward, but if you are used to other lights, you just need to relearn a little bit. This light, if you single click, comes onto the low, double click is high, and triple click is turbo. And you have access to all of those from off. Either single click to low, double click to high, or triple click to turbo. On other lights, when you turn it on, you maybe hold down the button and it ramps up. This one, again, just slightly similar. Not complicated, you just need to maybe relearn things if you're used to it. There's also a lockout mode when it's on low, which it always comes on to. If you hold it down, it goes into lockout mode, and then you cannot turn it on. To get out of lockout, you just hold it down, comes onto low, and then you're good to go, turn it back off. Brightness is on this 18 lumen low for 7.5 hours, 405 lumen high for 2.8 minutes, and then it ramps down to 157 lumens for 52 minutes. And then a 355 lumen strobe for 10 minutes. Now to compare and contrast between the two a little bit, they are both effectively the same size. They're both roughly the same length, although the Thrunite is a little bit shorter. Try and get an equal size comparison here. The Thrunite is just a little bit shorter. The Thrunite also has a little bit of scalloping right here, whereas the Olight is the same thickness all the way through. The Olight has some knurling, kind of a 3D design in there, whereas the Thrunite is just smooth. Not that either of these are hard to hold, they're both very small. You're not gonna have kind of trouble slipping them out of your hand, but just a little bit different design there. They both have bidirectional pocket clips. I will give the nod to the Olight pocket clip because you can see here it ramps up just slightly up at an angle so that when you're sliding that over thicker material, this is going to slide in a little bit easier compared to the Olight pocket clip, which does not have that. I've put this in thicker pants and it's not bad. It still kind of slides in, but I will give the Olight the award for the better pocket clip. They both have TIR lenses up in there. They both have pretty good throw. $19.95 for the Olight, $25.95 for the Thrunite. The Olight, as it is stock, puts out 180 lumens. The Thrunite puts out 405 lumens, so definitely an advantage for the Thrunite there. However, something you can do with the Olight, it comes with just a regular AAA battery. In this case, I replaced it with an Amazon Basics battery, but regular AAA battery, and that's going to put out the 180 lumens. Something you can do though with this light, because the battery is replaceable, is that you can replace that regular battery with a lithium-ion battery. And I don't know the official brightnesses of this, but comparing the two of these, the brightness is very similar if you spend the money and put the lithium-ion battery in this. So they become effectively very much the same light if you spend the extra money on the battery. I don't know the run times between the two of them with this battery, but stock, definitely advantage to the Thrunite. Lithium-ion battery, they both become very similar. They do both weigh the same on my scale, 34 grams, so there's not really an advantage there. The Thrunite is going to carry slightly smaller, not by a lot, but just a little bit smaller if you want to get technical. Overall, trying to decide between the two of them, again, stock, I think the Thrunite is the winner. 405 lumens versus 180 lumens. The fact that this has a built-in rechargeable battery is nice. You don't have to worry about either changing batteries or buying a rechargeable lithium-ion battery to get to this brightness. So win for the Thrunite there. But if you want to spend the extra money on the lithium-ion battery, again, they become kind of effectively the same light. A little bit more expensive here, $26 versus $20. Add some for the battery. Again, just kind of a toss-up with what you prefer. Again, trying to do an unbiased review here. I think they are both great lights. I think you can't go wrong with either one of them, but stock, I would give the nod to the Thrunite. So there you go, thanks for watching. Check out the Thrunite Archer Mini. Links down below. Nice light, nice and small, nice thrower. Check this one out, and I will catch you in the next video.